Okay, here we go. I want to make sure I'm recording. So, for the little bit of digging around that I've done, this is how we're going to do this, okay? This is a trick of the tail. This is a Patreon request, full album, first time listen. We're going to break it up into parts. I don't like to do this out of order, but this is how I'm going to have to do it because for the life of me, I can't find a live performance of a pro shot live performance of Dance on the Volcano without it having lost Endos attached to it. For whatever reason, that seems to be the case. I'll even show you. Now, I'm sorry, guys. You're probably yelling at your screen saying, Ryan, Ryan, but it's right here. Genesis Dance on a Volcano / Los Endos. And I don't want to go back because I have it queued up. But there's other ones too. And there was a 1992 performance, but that's too far ahead. I don't think it has the members that are even on this performance in 1980. So, and I did a quick search to make sure it is a pro shot video. It's not just a live with pictures or things like that. There's some of those too, or someone did their own fan made. You get the point. I'm trying to get the most, pro shot concert like version that would have been out around the time of this release of this album. Now, granted, this album came out in 1976, so this was 4 years after, but still pretty close to the ages of the band at the time of this recording. And yeah. So, anyways, I'm excited. I have not heard the song before, Dance on a Volcano, so I'm going to listen to that first, and then we're going to roll right into the studio version, Los Endos as well, and then we're going to roll right into the live version of these two songs, and then my next video will start with Entangled and go in that order. Hey, it's better than nothing. That's how I'm going to do it anyways. I want to say thank you to the Patreon who requested this and paid for this album. That is Ron S. Everyone thank Ron, because without him, I don't know which ones I would have been doing. So I'm doing the whole album now. Here we go. I'm legitimately excited. I love you, Peter. This takes nothing away from Peter's ability as a soul artist. As those who've watched my first soul album review of him, loved it. But the curiosity in me and the hope for me is that Phil and the boys can still do something here. So here we go. 1976. Big drums.
She can turn you to stone, so you better start doing it right. Better start doing it right. You're halfway up and you're halfway down, and the pack on your back is turning you around. Throw it away, you won't need it up there. And remember, you don't look back. Whatever you do, better start doing it right.
It's a big full sound. Still definitely very prog.
On your left and on your right, crosses are green, the crosses are blue. Your friends didn't make it through. Out of the go. Oh, oh. To a cracking mother earth, blazing hot from molten rock, still down over the land. And the lava's the lover who licks your boots away. Yeah. You don't want to fall as well, but you better start the dance. Do you want to dance with me? You better start doing it right. Music's playing, the notes are right, but your left foot first, that grew into the light. The edge of this hill is the edge of the world, and if you're gonna cross, you better start doing it right. Better start doing it right. Better start doing it right. Let the drums begin.
All right. So definitely, it's a natural transition from The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, but it definitely has a different sound. You could tell Phil, whatever his talk or conversation was in the studio, the Philness has come in a little bit. The heavy big drums, the drums sound fuller and bigger. He's added a little bit of that pop element already with some of the chorus. You know, when he sings at the end of that chorus there, you can hear the harmony and chorus coming a little bit more pop prog coming in. But still kind of that crazy zaniness that Genesis is known for. It's all there as well because the core writers are still there. Of course, Rutherford, Banks, and who am I missing? Rutherford, Banks, and excuse me, guys, Mike. Tony Banks is the keyboardist. Phil. Those are the three, but there's four of them still. You guys are yelling at me on the computer. I'm sorry. My mind is drawing a blank. Anyway, so it was a great fun opener. It didn't blow me away, you know. Like it'll take some listens and stuff like that. It didn't move me necessarily. There was no emotional connection to it. Yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna go to Los Endos here, and then we're gonna go to live performance. Hackett. Sorry, guys. Before people start going, it's Hackett. Yeah, still very Genesis sounding here. Oh, very little lyrics. wait to hear this live. Bass line there. That Genesis bass line. I've heard that before. Bass line. Probably Mike there on bass, right? Interesting. What a great ending to this album. So I guess they for whatever reason, they wanted to add these two songs together live. So let's just check it out, shall we? Let's just roll right into it. This is great. I really like that Los Endos. It's fun. I can't wait to see Phil play that. Oh, Steve Hackett's standing, everybody. He's standing. Always better live. It's always better live.
Smoke. She continued to stone. You better start doing it right. You better start doing it right. All right. Halfway up, halfway down. The back on your back keeps turning you around.
Phil can sing live, man. He's about 29 here, isn't that right? Phil Collins, 1980. That's wild. I think he was born in 51. I love knowing their ages. It's just crazy to me how much they've already done already in their young life. Phil rocking the beard.
Cracking Mother Earth, blazing hot molten rock, spilled out over the land, and the love is the love who licks your soul. Hey, and if you don't want to boil this well, you better start the dance. Do you wanna dance with me?
Is that Mike? Looks like Hall & Oates. Oh yeah, here you go. Nice. Give me the name of this other gentleman, if you don't mind. Look at these guys go. Frickin' Phil. Nice. It's all about the live. It's all about the live stuff, guys. Oh, I just realized. Okay. That's not Steve Hackett. My apologies. I think. Sorry, guys. Nice. There's that bass playing I was talking about. Okay. Okay, so my apologies. Sorry. I hate being wrong. That's Mike Rutherford on the bass and guitar doing that bass, and it was awesome on that bass. No wonder I didn't recognize him. And no wonder he was standing. I just don't know who the other dude is now. Anyways, we'll get there. All right, if that's how you're gonna end the show, if that is the end of the show, I'm not sure. That was awesome. My apologies, guys. This, like I said, it's my first time viewing, and I didn't know when. I thought Steve Hackett was in the band longer than he was in, because this is a lot of activity. Like they released. Okay, so they released A Trick of the Tail in '76, and then they released another album same year. That's what threw me off. Wind and Weathering was '76 as well, and the Spot the Pigeon was an EP, and it was the final studio release to feature guitarist Steve Hackett prior to his departure from Genesis. So he left Genesis in '77. So everything live after '77, give or take maybe some reappearances or whatever. I don't know their history, obviously. So we have the fellow on the drums with Phil. I don't know his name, and this other guy who looks like Daryl Hall from Hall and Oates. He's playing. Is that the guy with the mustache? Or is it John Oates? Or what's her name? Daryl Hall and John Oates? Is that their names? Anyways, the guy with the mustache, he's playing. So Hall and Oates is playing with Genesis. Anyways, should I do the Hall and Oates journey? No. Okay, so I apologize for getting them mixed up. So it's Mike Rutherford on the guitar. That makes it. That's really cool. Good for him. It was really cool to see him play, and he was just killing it on the bass. Now I'll know who actually watched the whole video, because if I get anyone in the comments saying, "No, that was not Steve Hackett, that was," I know you didn't watch the whole video. Then we're off to a good start. 2 songs down, 6 to go on the Trick of the Tail. It's great, boy. The live performance is where it's at. But I still want to listen to the studio performance. So my next video, I'm going to double it again on the next video, just so you guys know. I'm going to do Entangled and Squonk together, and I will find some live performances for those two if I can. If one doesn't exist, then we just won't do it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and thank you, Ron, for this journey.